quite literally no other way to put it right now that the Washington Wizards this season definitely are not a very good basketball team. They're still doing better than the Pistons, of course, but, you know, in comparison, it's not like they're doing that much better. They do have a couple solid players in my eyes, but the thing is, though, like, the future for them is still very uncertain, minus a few of these players. You know, like, even like 3-4 years from now, like, are they going to be good? I mean, I'd hope so, that they're a little bit better than what they are right now. However, you know, like, you truly never know what's going to happen here in the future of the NBA. Either way, so in a last attempt to have the Wizards potentially do good this year, I decided to step in and do one thing. I put Michael Jordan on today's Washington Wizards squad to save their season. Yes, I had put Michael Jordan, who obviously ended his career with the Washington Wizards, so I guess it's only fitting here that I put Michael Jordan on this Wizards squad to save their season. Hopefully things work out here. I mean, you truly never know what's going to happen, but the thing is that we're going to hope for the best, and hopefully Michael Jordan can lead this Wizards team to an NBA championship. Is it possible? Well, you never know, especially here on NBA 2K24. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into video and let's get started. So obviously, like I said before, Jordan on the Wizards. Let's check out the rotation. I'm not going to really do anything here. It's all simulating. We're just going to have that come in. And here's the rotation we're going to be rocking with this season. We got Tyus Jones, Michael Jordan, Denny Avdia, Kyle Kuzma, and Daniel Gafford. They're saying that we need to bench Jordan Poole. That's very interesting. Also, shout out Marvin Bagley. He's been doing pretty solid with the Wizards since he debuted for them a couple days ago. So we got Corey Kispert on the team and Bilal Coulibaly, who I think actually is going to be very good in the future. But obviously, you know, like right now, he's still developing. But that's a different point. Either way, let's see how this Wizards squad does. I'll catch up with you guys at the All-Star break. And hopefully, we're well on our way to a successful NBA season. I'll see you guys soon. Now, obviously, we end up with Michael Jordan on the squad here. No other Washington Wizards I expect to be on the squad as expected, but we do end up with Michael Jordan on the All-Star team. And at this point in the season, we're currently 32-18. So yes, we actually are first here in the Eastern Conference. So shout out this entire team here. I don't really know what's going on besides Jordan, but Jordan's doing his thing. We are 17-9 at home, 15-9 on the road. Obviously, it's a very close conference there. Look at the Miami Heat. They're 8th, and they're only 5 games back from us. So you truly never know what's going to happen here. Just a quick update on the Jordan stats. Let's see what he's doing. He's averaging 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists so far this year. So shooting 41% from 3. Pretty good. Obviously, you put those numbers on really any team, you're going to be much better. So anyways, I'll catch up with you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, we're still doing pretty good. Maybe we're still top seed in the Eastern Conference. We'll find out soon enough. At the end of the season, we got Trae Young as your MVP. We got Victor, of course, still Rookie of the Year. Westbrook, 6th man for the Clippers. Victor, Defensive Player of the Year. And we got Jalen Johnson as your Most Improved. We do, of course, end up with Michael Jordan on the All-NBA First Team. Some very nice stats. We'll check out his stats in more detail along with the rest of the team. Just in a moment here, obviously, I don't expect any of the other ones to make an All-NBA team. Also, shout out Jordan being on the all-defensive team there. Very good for him. And at this point of the season here, let's check out these stats first off, actually, before I show you guys the record for the team so far this year. I mean, I would say I was very impressed by like what we had and everything. So that is pretty good. I can't really make any complaints. So obviously Michael Jordan led the way in scoring for us. He had 29 points a game this season, along with 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He also averaged 2 steals a game, 3 turnovers, but that's okay because, you know, it's Michael Jordan. He's doing his thing. Jordan Poole averaged 19 points a game off the bench. That's actually more than he is in real life right now, which is actually pretty crazy. Because, I mean, like, when you thought, like, Jordan Poole was going to get traded here, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, he was going to average, like, 27 points a game or anything. But the thing is, I think you kind of expected him to average a little bit more than what he's doing right now. Hopefully things pick it up for him in the future. Kuzma was next. He averaged 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. We had Marvin Bagley with 11. Avdia had 10 and 6. Tyus Jones averaged 12 points a game, 4 assists this year. Gafford had 8 and 9. So all around pretty solid for us. And at the end of the season here, we went 54-28, so we were 1 game back behind the first seed Atlanta Hawks. 29-13 at home, 25-15 on the road, 117 points a game. So we did pretty good. Obviously, you know, if you're a Wizards fan, right, and you saw, man, we went 54-28, the second seed. I don't think you'd be complaining about that. Also, we had a better record literally than the Sixers and the Bucks and the Celtics, except not the Hawks, because 2K loves the Hawks. Let me tell you that. You can't ever get around that. Either way, let's simulate the playoffs here, and let's obviously hope for the best. So the play-in team that we'll be taking on is the Celtics. That's definitely not the team you will be playing. I have no idea how they only made the play-in. It's the exact same roster as beforehand, unless Drew Holiday has to be injured. He is injured. Either way, let's see what happens. In Game 1, we do take Game 1 by 15 points, though. Jordan has 25, shot Marvin Bagley as well. In Game 2, we're going to take Game 2 by 45 points. Man, we're really beating up on the Celtics here. What is going on? In Game 3, we take Game 3. Porzingis drops 20, but Jordan has 37, averaging 31 a game through the playoffs so far this season here. And in Game 4, we do take Game 4, a clean sweep of the Boston Celtics. Who would have thought that? Imagine saying the Wizards are going to sweep the Celtics this year. Either way, got a tough matchup. Once more, we're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. We do take Game 1. Jordan Poole drops 27 for us. And in Game 2, we also win only by 11, but we come out on top. Shout out Daniel Gafford, 21-11. We do lose finally in the playoffs here. Tyrese Maxey drops 39 on us. Not good. We also lose once more. We only lose by 1. Joel Embiid got 33 in that one. Kuzma has 27. Shout out Jordan I think he had 5 steals in that one. We also lose another one. Jordan has 38 and 6, but Embiid and Kelly Oubre and Maxey are too much for us. We're on the brink of elimination here. We do end up winning in game number 6. Kuzma puts the team on the back. Okay, Kyle Kuzma. Jordan only had 14 points in this one. Wow. And in game number 7, we end up losing in 7 games to the Philadelphia 76ers. We lost by 1 point. Embiid, Maxey, and Melton had big efforts for the Philadelphia 76ers. That definitely sucks. We're doing pretty good that year, but it is not enough. Also, shout out the Sixers blew that lead against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, who are the NBA champions this season. So if you all enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, subscribe for future content. Obviously, if you're a Wizards fan and you still made it at this point, I think you'd be pretty happy. And obviously, I hope for that the Wizards can figure out what their issue is with the team, and hopefully they have some success going forward in the future. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time with the next video.